Today we're ready to do graphing art number 2. And so on this one, we're writing and graphing linear equations in slope-intercept form. And here's our slope, here is our y-intercept, and we're going to write this in slope-intercept form in this particular box. And then we're going to graph the equations and then label each line like we did before, and then create your stained glass by outlining each line in black and coloring in between each section. And just like with stained glass, you use various colors to make it pretty. So our first task is to write our y equals mx plus b slope-intercept form. And so we look for our slope, which is negative 1/4. So we're going to write y equals negative 1/4 x. And since it's plus b and that's a negative, it'll be minus 1. So just a reminder, this means we're graphing at 0, negative 1, and our slope is rise negative 1 and run 4. And you can also reverse it, rise 1 and run negative 4. Reminder that it's a negative slope, and I didn't do this in the last video, but reminder of our slope dude. So we're going to go ahead and graph this on the new piece of graph paper, not our old one, because our other one has all of the wonderful designs on it. And we're going to go ahead and start with our y-intercept at 0, negative 1. So down 1. And then on our slope, we're going to go down 1 and run 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reminder, it's a negative slope. Down 1, run 1, 2, 3, 4. I go down 1 and I can't run 4, so I'm going to stop. I'm going to go up 1, run left 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a negative 4. Up 1, run negative 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the last point I can graph. And just a reminder not to make these really small points, but make them large enough that you can see them. And so we're going to go ahead and graph these points. So we're going to play connect the dots like so. And you can go back over later with a black marker to make it nice and pretty. If not, do it really dark in pencil. And so we're going to put down y equals negative 1/4 x minus 1. And this is equation number 1. And you can put it on this side or this side. It doesn't matter as long as it's listed on one of the sides of that particular line. Okay? And then we're going to go ahead and graph another one. Let's see. Let's do a positive one. Let's do a positive slope right here, number 4. And so we've got y equals 1/4, positive 1/4 x, and then plus the 3 here. So intercepting at 0, 3. We'll go over here to 0, 1, 2, 3. And this is where it starts on the y-intercept. And then we are going to rise 1, run 4 on this one. So rise 1, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Rise 1, run 1, 2, 3, 4. And make sure those points are nice and big. And no, I can't do any more. Go down 1, rise, and then left 1, 2, 3, 4. Go down 1 and go 1, 2, 3, 4. So notice this one actually crosses through this point here. And reminder, it's a positive slope on this one, so we want puff, 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 positive. And the other one was a nice, 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 nice negative. And I'm going to go ahead and put the equation over here, y equals 1/4 x plus 3. And this will be equation number 4. And I've done 1 and 4. So I've skipped 2 and 3, and you'll have to go back and do that. So just a reminder, these are lines going on forever and ever and ever. And I've got my slope, and that's how you're going to work on graphing art number 2. All right, we'll see you for graphing art 3 next.